Daily update, August 4th. Okay, we have 3 different kinds of siding. This first one is spruce. This is the mountain cedar semi-gloss. These are 3 inches each one. Alright, you can see really close, get a side shot. It did not sink in that much. I think we got a little good covering, but that could have just come over from the side. There you go. Next is redwood tone. It soaked it up thick in some spots and not others. We don't have more to put on. Those samples were quite tiny. But again, 3 inches. This is the same as the house originally had. That's spruce. Then we had driftwood gray. Again, we have our 3-inch gap. You can see the stain penetrated in some spots, but not in others. Then finally I just took some pine over here. Again, these are whatever, I don't know what the hell Curtis was doing. Those are random, but those are in water seal. So we have, so you can see what something a finished product looks like. Pine. This one is 4-inch instead of 3-inch, so you can see that with 7 boards, what we end up gaining. All right, same number of boards, but a 4-inch exposure instead of a 3-inch exposure. Okay. The pine doesn't look to have absorbed very much. It didn't go through. This one was redwood tone. Oh, this is 3-inch here. 3-inch again. And pine, mountain cedar, semi. These have soaked for 2 days. Alright. I could have repainted them if we had more, but those samples were quite small. That's what we have there. Okay. Going into the kitchen. This door has been cut out. It's just a piece of plywood holding it in right now. People protection. It's not framed in, but that'll be a 3.0 door that goes there. The sill underneath was in okay condition. No need to really go nuts on trying to repair it. Here's the hallway door. Again, just plywood covering it. That has been framed for a 3.0 door. It just fits in. We'll probably put a liner right there. Well, the liner's in already. Okay, and we worked upstairs and outside. We were pulling siding. So you can see from here, we have lots of light showing through. TC ordered our house wrap today, and it's not supposed to rain until Friday or Saturday, but we've pulled off. This actually looks like it's in pretty good condition. Nothing feels rotten. It was solid, but I wasn't personally pulling it off, so what's it here? Oh, that's good. We have some rottenness down there on the corner. We haven't pulled these fascia boards, whatever you want to call them. Probably the ones against the house will have to be replaced. It's tough to say. We won't know until we get in there. But the underside stuff is just grade. It doesn't, perhaps that's just sanded or it's just reinstalled as is. But I hear a lot of squeaking, so I think we have bats in there, so it might want a little attention. But you can see things have pulled around and moved, and that is what it is. But that's coming along. Tomorrow I'm going to stop by Bill Lewis's, and I'm going to buy a 24-foot walk plank from him. I looked at him online, and they're $500 to $600. He's willing to sell his for $125, and you know, if you guys want to buy it, fine. If not, I'll use it myself for future things. Richard and Curtis both did not show up today. Richard did not show up yesterday. Curtis took a half day yesterday. So I hired another guy. He's hiking the Appalachian Trail right now. Stephen Gibson. He's from Norton, Virginia. He's come. He worked really well today. He'll be here for a little while until he has to get back on the trail. But we got another body, so that's good. No updates in the kitchen, but we have a door. This is the thing that I was talking about the other day in the email. We're gonna have a window here, and this is a door. Now the old window, Brian already framed through, but it's gonna start there, and it's gonna end. It can't be within. It's gonna be less than 16 inches from this door. It just seems a little compressed. For the window to be there where it originally was, that means it lines up with the window upstairs. But for this room, it feels like it wants to move over, but it'll. Anyway, that's all I was getting at with that. I'll put a window there. That's fine. It just seems tight. That's all. And that's where we are. We want to say hi.
This is truly amazing. Thank you very much. And you have an amazing house that is going to be built.
Okay. Great. Thank you guys. Have a good one.